There's been a song in my heart, on my mind, constantly over the past 4 or 5 days or so. And I was like, okay, Lord, do you want me to play this at church? What are you doing? And the Lord showed me that He wants you to know tonight that He sees you. He brought to mind the story of Abraham and Sarah. And Sarah said, okay, I can't give you kids, so have a kid with my servant. And then Sarah got angry after he did what she said. And she said, Abraham, take care of it. And he's like, no, she's your servant. You take care of it. And so she dealt with Hagar harshly. And Hagar fled. But God saw her. And God gave her just a sweet promise. And she responded to him, and she said, you are the God who sees. You are El Roy, the God who sees. And maybe she was thinking, God only cares about Abraham. Surely He doesn't see me. But He wanted to make sure that she knew that He did. And maybe you're here tonight and you're thinking, God is occupied with other more important things. But He wants you to know tonight that He sees your pain, and He has the heart and the desire to comfort you. He sees your anxieties, and He wants to give you peace. He sees your sin, but He loves you, and He has the power to forgive. He sees your chains, but His heart is to break those chains. The God who formed you in your mother's womb knows everything about you. He sees you tonight, and He wants to meet you and touch your life. He knows my name, and He knows my every thought, and He sees each tear that falls, and He hears me when I call. I have a maker. Sing it out. I have a maker. He formed my heart before even time began. My life was in His hand. Oh, He knows my name. He knows my every thought, and He sees each tear that falls, and He hears me when I call. Sing, I have a Father, and I have a Father. He calls me His own. He'll never leave me, no matter where I go. He knows my name. He knows my every thought, and He sees each tear that falls, and He hears Lord, we run to you tonight, God, knowing you are this God who sees, with a heart to change us, to do a work in our lives, to touch the parts of us that need to be healed, that need peace, that need comfort, that need forgiveness, Lord. Lord, I pray that one person in this room, not one person, I pray, would run from you, but that all of us would run to you tonight, giving our all to you.